Alrighty, everyone. Welcome here tonight to the BCR Sim Product Street Stock Series Riding Dirty Racing League round number 4. Here tonight at Bristol Motor Speedway. Practice about ready to lift on the racetrack. Ready to go racing in round 4 here tonight in Thunder Valley. Again, both classes, Pro Late models and street stocks here at Thunder Valley for this one here tonight. It should be a lot of fun here for the Riding Dirty Racing League Sunday night dirt racing here on the channel. Thunder Valley Race League, from everywhere, the thing that I've ran here at Bristol Motor Speedway on dirt usually tends to be a bottom feeder racetrack. And what's going to be interesting, points leader Brian Taft. I'm not seeing Brian Taft on track here tonight. John Nolan, second in points, 4 points out. Should have an opportunity to really gain some points as we get ready to go with the heat race, get everybody lined up for our feature event of the night. Joey Hobbs going to start from the pole in this 11-lap heat before we get ready to go for the feature event. Again, Joey Hobbs right there in that number 8 to 17 to John Nolan. Outside, Byron Wimperman, Rodney Bailey, Jonathan Esterwood, and McCullen there, Andrew Thorpe, Thomas Dennis, and Brian Taft did make it. Originally did not see Brian Taft here, but Brian Taft is here tonight. Now, what is going to be interesting with Brian Taft here tonight, how will that affect tonight's affairs? How can Brian Taft, your point leader, do here at Thunder Valley? Again, we really don't know what to expect from this racetrack. I can guesstimate what we're going to see, but it's really hard to tell. 10 laps. I don't know if this track will widen out quite good enough for the top lane to come in. I think it's going to be a bottom feeding racetrack for the most part here tonight. Yeah, I just don't see that top lane getting used that much. I might be wrong, but really don't see that happening here tonight as we get ready to go. Again, ever since Bristol has been introduced to the iRacing world on dirt, it has been a bottom feeding track here as we get ready to go to green. Here we go, getting ready to go to green here tonight. Here we go, coming to green. Green flag is in the air. We're rolling here at Bristol. Everybody up to speed here. And now let's see how this track comes in over this event night racing right now. Will it stay the same throughout the night? That's going to be the question. And let's see here. Let's see how this works out. We got guys all over one another right now. Very interesting here. Seems to be bottom side 9 to go. You're looking at your point leader trying to work his way through. How will this work here tonight? That's going to be the question. Steady. And right now you see Brian right there in line. Kind of stuck in position. A couple more cars up here. Joey Hobbs losing that first position too. John Nolan very early on right now. Nolan out front, still pretty middle lane heavy right now. Really not seeing the absolute bottom work at the racetrack at the moment. 6 to go in the first heat, but still not up by the wall by you. 6 laps to go. Everybody trying to hang on. Joey Hobbs right there, contact there a little bit, looks like, with Rodney Bailey. Thomas Dennis having a problem, has went around, but right now everybody around the bottom for the most part. No one up front here. No one actually starting to widen out his groove a little more to the outside. Such a weird racetrack for these street stock dirt trucks to run on. Brian Taft has climbed from the rear of the field up to third with 4 to go in the event here tonight. Taft, Hobbs, a double file. Taft gonna work the top side here, trying to run down Joey Hobbs. Taft using a little bit of momentum on the top now, a little different for Taft as he works the outside lane a bit. Bottom groove starting to blacken up, take some rubber and slick off. Exactly what we want to see here at Bristol. The racetrack widen out more and more throughout the evening. Up front right now, John Nolan out front leading. 2 laps to go. Johnny Nolan leading the heat race here tonight. And again, as we continue inching towards the feature, it's going to be interesting to see what this track does. 1 lap to go for Johnny Nolan out front. White flag in the air. Johnny Nolan leads the way in the BCR Sim Product Street Stock Division here for the Riding Dirty Racing League. Hobbs right there in the battle with Taft. Contact here. Headed for 3 and 4. 3-car battle. Hobbs going to go up the hill a little bit. He'll lose 2 spots coming out of turn 4. Give it to Taft and Rodney Bailey. Going to be 2nd and 3rd here tonight in the heat. So there you go. Heat race is done and over with. Warm up to begin. Owen out front here. Let's get ready to talk to Nolan. Hey, Johnny Nolan, Matt down here in the booth. Get a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. What are you expecting out of this track? What do you think it's going to do through the feature here? Bristol tends to be a low-line racetrack.
Yeah, I'm hoping stays a little moisture up there or on the bottom. Anywhere I could look, I'm going to go for the moisture.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if this track, Johnny's going to widen out any during the feature here and maybe get a little more slicked off through the middle.
Yeah, that's cool too. I like it like that too. It makes it racy.
10-4, man. Well, good luck here in the feature event there. Good job in the heat race.
Thanks, bud.
Going there, we'll move him back up. Let's get another perspective here. Well, Joey Hobbs, Matt in the booth, get a copy. You got me there, Joey, buddy? So we will get ready for the feature event of the evening. Brian Taft picking up some good spots there in the heat race moving forward. Good for Taft, able to pick up a couple. And again, immediately following this, we're going to get the Pro Late models ready to go in the Pro Late model division here. And then later on tonight, Compact Racing comes to the channel. Southern National Raceway Park for the front wheel drive machines will come alive here just a little bit later on. And we will continue this here. Yeah, Michael, I think the race is going to be interesting, buddy. I'm hoping we get this track slicked off a little bit more, to be honest. I want to see this thing slick off, get up to the wall, but right now, just like the National was last year here in real life, pretty bottom lane heavy, or middle lane heavy, I should say. Not technically the bottom, but you do see that darker strip through the center of the corner up here, and we may actually get a little bit wider of a groove. Not so much in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2, you really do see it changing here in warm up. Now, I'm not completely sure the way they got it set up to transfer over here tonight. I'm hoping it's going to take some of that rubber over into the feature, because I think that's going to give us a really good racetrack to go feature racing on. That is my only concern here tonight at Bristol, is how this track is going to evolve. And we shall see. And right now, a minute left in the warm-up. About to be decision time here at Bristol. of what this track is going to do. And while we do that, we're going to go quickly to our Nerds Doing Nerds Things partnership spot in tonight's broadcast, and we'll be back in just a moment.
From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join Nerds Doing Nerd Things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page. Now it's off to the show. Take it away, nerds. From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham.
All right, as we get ready to go here, once again, keep in mind, track state has been reset to 10% for the start of this feature. I don't know. I like that number. I don't know if we might need a little bit more here at Bristol. Give it an opportunity to rubber up a bit more. We shall see, because we're getting ready to line them up for the feature, folks. Getting ready to go racing. Should be 30 Wayne. Yeah. Never had a race go to the top in the weights. Yeah, that's the thing. We would need it. We would need it so far worn out, Michael, to even begin to get to the top 10%. It's not going to... In 30 laps, 10%. It's not going to go to the top, I don't think, all the way up there. But we'll find out. Johnny Nolan will start on pole here tonight for the feature, alongside Brian Taft and Mr. Rodney Bailey right there. Joey Hobbs, Andrew Thorpe right there ready to go. They'll line up 30-lap feature event here tonight for the BCR Sim Products Street Stock Series in the Riding Dirty Racing League. Keep in mind, BCR Sim Racing Products, look for them online, custom-made sim racing products for your rig. If you need it done, they can do it. You just got to get with them and talk about measurements and go from there. Again, that's BCR Sim Products on Facebook, and they are your presenting sponsor, the BCR Sim Racing Products Street Stock Division for the Riding Dirty Racing League. So we are ready to go. It's going to be a 30-lap feature event here tonight around Bristol Motor Speedway, followed up by the iRacing Dirt Memes late model division. Will hit the track for their 30-lap feature coming up later on tonight as well. Here we go. Field double file. Yellow is out. Wait a minute. Not what we had planned. Caution lights on around the racetrack. Gonna wait just a moment. So false start here. We'll get them doubled back up. Bailey out front. And caution laps do not count here in the dirt street stock division. Ripperman back there trying to get it sorted. There's Byron Ripperman right there. Pace truck going to come around. Again, looking for that green flag here in a moment and trying to figure out what this track is going to do. This track's going to be an enigma of itself all night long. Nolan right now on the bottom. Taft and Bailey right there as well. Yep, I got my money on that as too, Michael. Hey, Michael, I didn't catch all of it. What happened with the World of Outlaws this weekend? Did they have some sort of cracked surface issue at Volusia Speedway? Something happened there. Didn't get to check it out. They're going to get ready to go double file once again. Lights on around the racetrack once again. Started to get this thing going. Yellow flag flew immediately. Here we go. We're going to get ready to spread them out and get them rolling. 30 laps around Thunder Valley. Let's get ready to do it. Dirt racing style around Bristol Motor Speedway. And here we go. We're going to get it going here at Bristol for round number 4 here tonight. Field double file. Green flag getting ready to wave. It'll be Taft and Nolan front row. Green flag is out. Green is in the air. 4 of 30 complete. We must have counted those. I swore we didn't count them, but we are green here. 4 of 30 complete here tonight. I'm going to run down there through the front straightaway. Nolan out front leading. Taft there in second. 26 laps to go here. There we go. Now it resets itself. So 3 in the books. Indeed, that did not count itself. Right now, Nolan and Taft front row. Both cars right around the apron. Mr. Overstreet's prediction looking to come true here. Field to the bottom of the racetrack. Oh, look at Taft trying to muscle his way underneath Nolan. Nolan then not saying, not so fast, Captain. Keeping the door shut. Joey Hobbs, who got moved a couple of spots there at the very end of the heat. Contact and car in the wall off the bumper of Joey Hobbs. Caution on the racetrack. Who was that just got launched off the bumper of Hobbs? Take a look. Look at Joey. There was just some contact here. Let's take a look. If we can decipher what took place. And we're nose to tail. Great racing. Lose one more lap around when we're going to have the problem. Hobbs is right there on the back bumper. And let's see here if we can catch contact here. As the yellow flag flew right there, got checked up. Hobbs could not get checked up in time. That sent the car hard in the outside wall. Caution is out here. We'll get back live here once again. We get ready for another restart here tonight. Hobbs involved in that one. So as we get ready to go once again, go out on the racetrack. Again, that was Hobbs involved in that one. So here we go. Field ready to go green. And ready. Lights are out on the pace car once again here tonight. Oh, that's interesting, Mr. Overstreet. Wow. Here we go, going to green once again. Green flag back in the air. Green flag back in the air, 25 laps to go. Here from Bristol, the BCR Sim Product Street Stock Series. Battling right here, that is for 3rd and 4th. Joey Hobbs trying to hold on to a top 3 spot. He's going to be on the bottom. Hobbs, Rodney Bailey there on the top side. Bailey going to take the scenic route around the top. Bailey, pretty good momentum down the back here. He'll clear Hobbs by half a car. Hobbs going to work the bottom lane again. Right around the apron, nearly comes up into Bailey. Bailey hangs on. 23 to go. Now as we got some momentum going, here goes Taft back to the back bumper of Nolan. Can Taft do anything with Nolan, who is directly in front of him? This is going to be the battle for that race lead. Hobbs in the midst of a battle behind him, on board with Taft. Now on board with Rodney Bailey and Joey Hobbs as they work side by side. here for third and fourth positions respectively on the racetrack. Hit 22 to go in the BC RSM Product Street Stock Division here on Extreme Sim TV. 21 laps remaining in this one. 21 laps remaining. Joey Hobbs going to wash up the racetrack a bit. Hobbs trying to get the car to rotate. Does a decent job. Nolan out front leading with and battling with points leader Brian Taft. Taft right there as well. 20 laps to go here from Bristol. 20 to go here from Bristol right now. And what a battle we have. 20 to go. Now Brian Taft sitting just directly behind him. Taft doing everything he can as well. 19 laps to go. Rodney Bailey, look at Rodney fighting his way through. 18 to go this time by. But Rodney Bailey fighting his way top three, nose to tail here at Bristol. Bailey right there to the back bumper, can't do anything about it. 18 laps to go. 18 to go here, crossover. Nolan right there as well. There's John Nolan in the 17 machine. Taft's going to give him a little, maybe a touch, a little bit of net code possibly. Stack them up for the race lead run coming behind them. Bailey Hobbs Jr. on the top. Hobbs going to go straight to the wall here. He'll go third. That is number 8 machine will power by. Move Joey Hobbs to third here tonight with 16 to go. Hobbs doing a really good job powering by. Now taking a look here. What are we going to see? 16 to go. Nolan, Taft, Hobbs, Rodney Daly up there as well as Joshua Esterwood. Whipperman right there as well. 15 laps to go at Bristol. 15 to go in the main event for the Street Stock Division. Side by side, Taft trying to look for a way around Johnny Nolan. Nolan going to try to shut the door. Those cars up about a half a lane right now. 14 laps to go. England to go at it right now. Lap times in the 19.9s to 20 flats here for the Street Stock Division. 14 laps to go. Crossover out of turn 4. Taft going to try to get to the bottom here. We'll try to send it into 1 and 2, and he actually tagged Nolan. Nolan up into the pits. Here comes Hobbs. Caution is out. More contact down the back straightaway. Well, one more look. That little bit of contact. Hit the 17 flying. Now we got even more issues. See. Caution out on the racetrack here. Caution is out as we get ready to set this thing back up for another restart here late in the going. Again, Pro Late Models coming up next. That will be Pro Late Models. Yeah, Michael, it is a little bit different than the 24 hours at Daytona y'all just got done doing. Again, caution out on the racetrack. We'll get ready to stack them back up one more time here. Here we go, BCR Sim Product Street Stock Division. I'm ready to go back green in just a moment. BCR Sim Racing Products Street Stocks ready to go back green here in just a moment. Here we go, coming to green. And here we go, green flag in the air once again. Here we go, one more time, everybody back up to speed. John Nolan out front leading the way, 12 laps to go. He's got Taft right there to the back bumper. Brian Taft gonna try to dive in there. He'll use that top lane momentum. Brian Taft on the top side, 11 to go for Taft. Taft trying to look for a way back around Nolan. Nolan kind of blocking him off right now. 11 laps to go. Rodney Bailey back here. Here we go. Taft gonna work to the bottom. Johnny gonna hold him down. Here comes Rodney. Big run. 10 laps to go. He'll elect to go to the top. So right now, Rodney Bailey on the top. Look at the 83. He's going to get pinched down a little bit. That inside line going away a bit for Taft now as he starts to backtrack. I wasn't sure we're going to see it, but that top lane starting to really come alive. Here comes, is that Hobbs? Absolutely pushing it to the top. Joey Hobbs using every bit of real estate on the top side here. Caution is out. Whipperman has had a problem. Yellow is out for Byron Whipperman. Let's take a look here at Byron. Whipperman. Let's take a look. Up. Contact. And around goes Whipperman. Caution is out. Go get that car put back in gear. And 9112 also involved. That is Joshua Esterwood, excuse me, the 3112 of Esterwood involved. On 117, 111 of Bailey and Nolan out front as we get ready to restart this thing. On Dirty Racing League Sunday dirt. So much fun every time we come out here for one of their dirt races. Close in on the end of this one. And Pro Lake models coming up next. Here we go. Green flag to fly this time by. Here we go. Green flag getting ready to take back off once again. Field going to get double file. Lights out on the pace truck. Here we go. Green flag to fly here. Green flag in the air. Here we go up front. Nolan leads the way. Green flag in the air. Back underway. 8 to go at the stripe. Good restart for Nolan. Behind them, it's going to be Mr. Bailey and Mr. Taft, nose to tail. Down the back straightaway they go. You see them nose to tail right now. 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go in the BCR Sim Product Street Stock Division. They'll go double file into 3 and 4 up by the wall a little bit. 7 laps to go. Nolan out front trying to pull away here. 6 to go this time by. Going to be Nolan leading the way in this one. Nolan out front getting after it. 6 to go here. Nolan doing a great job leading the way. 6 laps to go. Up above him, Rodney Bailey right there as well. Coming to 5 this time by. Top 3 breakaway, Brian Taft. Right there in 3rd underneath Bailey. Makes it work. Move Brian Taft to the top 2. 5 laps to go at Bristol Motor Speedway in the BCR Sim Product Street Stocks. Johnny Nolan out front leading. Going to work their way around the bottom. 4 laps to go this time by. 4 laps to go here. Out front, Nolan leading. Nolan out front pulling away, 3 laps to go this time by for the BCR Sim Product Street Stock Division. Nolan holding serve over Taft. Taft can't really get to him right now. A little bit of side-by-side racing deeper in the pack, but up front, pretty even. Chilled out there. Joey Hobbs going to hold on to a spot inside the top 4 right now. Good run for Hobbs with 2 to go. Hobbs will jump under Bailey. Looking for a move underneath Rodney. Bailey got in the slit. Couldn't get the power down. He'll fall back in line. Now coming to 1 lap to go. It's going to be Johnny Nolan. Captain Nolan leading Brian Taft. Taft's going to get a good run off of 4. We look to the bottom in 1 and 2. He will not. He'll go to the top of the racetrack. Caution on the racetrack before they got to the white. Yellow is out, and it is for Chad McCullen. What happened here? Oop, there's contact down the front. Ooh. Big impact down the front straightaway there. The caution is out. 1 car on its side. Man. Well, that will bring the yellow out here with 1 to go. So it'll be green and white when we go back green. It'll be a 1 lap dash to the end here at Bristol. You can see it right now. Flag high in the air. Lights will be off on the pace truck. Here we go. Coming to the green or white whenever we go back racing. It's going to be Nolan versus Taft on the restart. On the back straightaway we come. 1 lap to go this time. Green and white flag will wave together. Out of turn 4, ready to stand on the loud pedal. Here we go. Good jump there for the race leader. Green and white flag in the air. Here we go. 1 to go at Bristol. Big jump there for Nolan. Half under fire per second here. Here comes Rodney Bailey. Bailey to the top of Taft in 3 and 4. Taft gonna have to slide up, block the lane. Can't do it. Bailey big run. Taft will hold him off to the checkered, but it's gonna be Johnny Nolan going to victory lane here in the BCR Sim Products Street Stock Division. Way to go, guys. Smooth race. So, checkered flag is out. And we'll get ready to get this one back in just a moment. And we'll get ready to get this done. So, and we'll get this figured out. And we'll get this thing rocking and rolling. Some wonderful racing here tonight. We'll get ready for our interviews here in just a moment. Let's see if we can talk to these guys here. as we get ready here. And see what we've got here. As we'll wait on our guys and we'll get them up here in the booth. But what a race it was. Holy cow. So let's talk to Mr. Nolan. Here to Discord. All righty, Mr. Nolan, Matt in the booth. Get a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. You was able to survive that late race restart to hold on for the win, my man.
Yeah, it was tough. I missed out on the gear a little bit. I was struggling on gear a little bit, but I was just keeping it up there for that momentum.
Well, you was able to go to victory lane, buddy. Congratulations, Mr. Nolan.
Thanks, bud.
You had Taft right there with you. Did the caution help you or hurt you there?
It hurt me a little bit because it messed my rhythm up. But, I gathered it back up, so.
In the form, man. Well, great job. Way to go, victory lane here tonight, my friend. And if we go look, I do believe that might actually move you possibly into the point to lead after the night.
That works too.
A great racing there, my friend. Indeed, it did. You got 176. You're actually tied with Taft for the points lead at this point.
Yeah, I'm defending the track championship, so I'm on a mission.
And for buddy, well, congratulations. Great job. And we will see you next time out, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, see you then, man. All right, there you go. Sir. Johnny Nolan coming away with the street stock win here tonight. And we're going to get ready to hold over until our Pro Late models, so don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with you for the Pro Late model portion of this event.
Yeah, what's interesting is the
All right, everyone, welcome to this one here tonight. It's going to be the iRacing Dirt Memes Pro Late Model Division, hitting the track now for 30 laps. And this is going to be the final one for the Riding Dirty Racing League here tonight. Then coming up immediately following this one, we're going to go over to Southern National Raceway Park for the Sports Compact Series. It's going to be very interesting front-wheel drive cars on ovals. There's 1,000 things that can go on with that. So we're going to go watch that and have some fun with that. But right now, we still got Pro Late Model Division getting ready to qualify and then go racing for 30 big ones here tonight around Thunder Valley. Now, the Pro Lates, to give you a reference, are about 5 seconds faster than what the Street Stock ran last race. So really picking up the pace here with the Pro Late models here around Bristol Motor Speedway. What will that mean for the track surface? We'll find out. Qualifying getting ready to kick off in a moment as we get ready to go. The qualifying getting ready to kick off here in the Pro Late Model Division. And we are ready to go again here. So, ready to rock and roll for the second win of the night here in this league for the Riding Dirty Racing League. And then we're going to hop, skip, and a jump over to Southern National. Get ready to go racing there. And that will end yet another triple header night. Technically triple header, 2 leagues, 3 races. Same difference, triple header night. It's not 3 different leagues. And that will mark the end of about, I think, a 10 race week for Extreme Sim TV. So I think it was 10 races, 7 days that we have managed to stuff in there over the last week. And we get to pack it all up, start all over again tomorrow, Monday evening. Right back at it with some more doubleheader action. It seems to be a theme on this channel as of late. Doubleheader, more doubleheaders. Triple headers. Hey, Saturday we're going to do a quad, so what does it matter? What record can I break next? And we need to do a 24-hour stream just to say that I've done everything. Jimmy Crow, that's not your cue to come up with an ideal either. No Talladega for 24 hours, Jimmy. Not happening. So we're going to get ready to go qualifying right here in the iRacing Dirt Memes Street Stock Division. And if you've never joined the iRacing Dirt Memes page, well, it is some funny stuff. I can't look at it too much because I'll start laughing too hard. But they are our partner here tonight. And we're going to pull up some of them right now while qualifying runs through the iRacing Dirt Memes. And let's see. As we take a look through some of them, but some funny stuff. Right now, as we get ready to continue to get going, fighting our way through. As we get ready to go right now, up front, Michael Lonis in the race, in the pole position for qualifying right now. Michael Overstreet second on the board. Overstreet, after being in chat last race, getting there, getting after it with the pro late model this time around. It'll be interesting to see what these guys can do in the pro late division here tonight. Always a good time as we continue to get this wrap down here. Should be so much fun here tonight. You see it right there along this top of the board in qualifying right now. Again, thank you guys so much for being out here with us here tonight. Qualifying underway here tonight, and right now it's Michael Lonis, top of the board, 15.84. Whipperman, Hobbs, Overstreet. It's going to be Crosby, Dennis, and McCullen, your top 8 that's taking time here. And again, a 30-lap main event here tonight from the Bristol Raceway here for these guys. So that's what we're looking at. Byron Whipperman right there ready to go. Andrew Thorpe right there as well, getting ready in his super late model. And nobody really knows, or pro late model, excuse me, what this track's going to do again. We've seen it widen out in the street stock race that ran a little bit earlier tonight for round 4. It widened out more than we all expected, wondering to see if it's going to do the same in the pro late division. One guy might be in trouble if it does happen. Michael Overstreet even talked about in the street stock chat that, you know, he hadn't practiced running the top here just because he didn't expect to have to use it. So if this thing widens out, it could catch some guys off guard, and that is what we're going to have to be watching for, as long as on pole Whipperman right now in second. So getting ready to go racing here in just a moment, here from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Oh, as we get ready to rock and roll here in just a moment. Thank you guys for joining Extreme Sim TV for another week of action-packed races. However, I do have a broadcaster's note before we go green. My appointment's what, Friday? Or Thursday or Friday? Thursday. Okay, never mind, because it won't affect any races. I thought it was Friday. It's Thursday, so we're good. I get to go play pin the tail on the donkey, as in a pincushion for doctor people. Yay. The thing I love to do in my life so much. I've done it so much, my goodness. I'm just like a walking science project at this point. So we're going to get ready to go. Lonis on pole, Bet second, Whipperman third, Hobbs fourth, Overstreet fifth. Let's see if I can get our co-host to join chat. Hang on, we're going to call him. We're going to bug our co-host, because I know he's playing Dungeons and Dragons. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to call him and bug him while he's playing Dungeons and Dragons, and watch he won't answer the phone. Let's call our co-host here while we get lined up. We're going to call AJ. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. All right, let's call him. Let's see if he answers. Dun, dun, dun. Bugging AJ. And AJ answered. What's up, dude? Getting ready to call a dirt late model race. I figured I'd call all the fans at home. We figured we'd call, and we're going to play the dragon card for 3 points with fire attack.
Who's playing dragon with me?
Well, I thought that's what you were doing now. The reason why you were here.
D&D, we're doing the story, dice role-playing stuff.
Same.
Magic is what the cards are.
I don't know. We're going to let you go, buddy. Good to hear from you, AJ.
Racing, I spotted for them for a while last night. They finished 5th in their 24 hours.
There you go. You heard it first. Congrats to Thunderstorm. Well, we're going to go cover some pro weights at Bristol, buddy. You too. Bye, Mr. Dragon. There we go. The daily update from AJ. Not playing Dungeons and Dragons, but we're gonna go green anyway. Man, we're ready to go. Here we go. Field double file. Up front, it is going to be Michael Lonis, Doug Betts alongside Joey Hobbs right there as well. Getting ready to fire up lap number 1 on the board here tonight at Bristol. Here we go, racing from Thunder Valley for the iRacing Dirt Memes Pro Late Model Series is about to go green. Everybody get on your feet. Stand up for the drivers of the Pro Late Model Division as we're going to bring it to a close here tonight with Riding Dirty as always with some good old Pro Late Model racing action. Always fun to get these guys out there on track. They're going to get after it here in the Pro Lates. 30 laps of racing action heading towards Southern National in about 30 minutes. So it's going to be a tight bit, but they'll pit just like Legos. See, I'm professional. I know what I'm doing sometimes. Not all the time, though. But we're going to go green. Here we go. Field double file off of turn 4. Green flag going to fly here in the Pro 8 Motor Division. Green in the air. Michael Lonis going to bring them to green. Michael out front brings them to green. They're going to thunder through 1 and 2 already. Down the back straightaway. Here we go. Where will this racing line end up here tonight? Lap number 1 on the board. This time by Lonis. Betts your top 2. Overstreet stuck back here in 4th. Fifth right now is going to be Andrew Thorpe, Michael Overstreet in 6th. Dennis Cosby and Chad McCullen right there in that top 8. Byron Whipperman there as well in 9th. There is Byron Whipperman right there pretty much all by himself. 3 laps complete to the 30. Lonis leads a couple of tenths of a second over Betts. Betts trying to chase him down right now off of turn 3 and 4. Put another one in the books, 4 of 30 complete. Lonis leads by a couple of car lengths. They'll thunder down the back straightaway now into turn 3 and 4. The iRacing Dirt Memes Pro Late Motor Division off of turn 4. 25 to go. Next time by at Thunder Valley. 25 laps to go at Thunder Valley. This time by. Up front, Lonis leads Betts in 2nd. Cosby trying to make up some ground. Joey Hobbs top 3 as well. There is Robert Overstreet along with Michael Overstreet. Nose to tail right now for position. And it's going to be Michael trying to overtake Robert on the bottom of the racetrack. 25 laps to go here at Bristol. Here comes Michael Overstreet. Going to overtake Robert by half a nose here now. A full car width. He'll slide up, take the spot. 24 to go. Lonis out front leading. Lonis continuing to lead. Betts there at 9/10 of a second. The gap between 1 and 2. Hobbs, Overstreet, your top 5. Here with 23 to go in Thunder Valley. Thunder Valley coming to life with the sound of Pro Late Models around this racetrack, High Bank racetrack here tonight. And right now it's Michael Lonis bringing it to him here on the High Banks of Bristol. 21 laps to go. This time by as Lonis hits 3 and 4. This time fully up to speed. Speed's right now hovering around the 16-second bracket here at Thunder Valley Raceway. In comparison, Cup cars of asphalt was about 14 nines, 15 flats. So we're about on Cup level pace here on the dirt. Absolutely flying. Supers around here is sub 14s. And this is information off the Bristol Dirt Nationals last year. Because God knows I watched enough of it. Here we continue to run. 20 laps to go. And after this race, we'll have to ask the girlfriend if she's excited for the Nationals. She had to suffer through me watching it all week last year. So they'll continue here. 19 laps to go. Lonis coming through. 18 to go for Lonis out front of Betts. 18 laps to go. Caution on the racetrack first time out. Yellow is on the racetrack. We're going to try to get a view of what has occurred. I'm completely sure here. but yellow is out here at Bristol. Auction out roughly halfway through. So honey, over here where everybody can hear you. Oh, you just got done with the Chili Bowl, had to suffer through all the Chili Bowl. Ain't you so happy that the Bristol Dirt Nationals is coming up in March? Another full week of racing? But you're stoked and excited, right? You really not, guys. That usually means I hijack the TV for a week, and then she can have it back. We'll get ready to go. Tons of stuff's coming up here between the Daytona 24 coming up in a couple of weeks. Nationals getting kicked out of the Clash, the Daytona 24. We got dirt racing in Florida. We got World of Outlaws getting started back up. Sure, Lucas Oil not too far behind them. Pro Lakes for them. Big Block Modified, the Dirt Car Series is getting started back up. It's going to be a fun year for me because I've got Flow, I'm going to have Mav, going to have XR for a month. I'm going to have all that coverage. So that is going to be what I'm going to be doing this year. And probably going to hit up some dirt race tracks. Because when my sister goes back out towards the west of the country there, I'm going to tag along and probably go up to Fairbury. Because I discovered Fairbury's only like an hour or so. So we're going to go green here at Thunder Valley once again. Field double file. Aren't brothers the best? Aren't we the awesomest best? We're like, hey, we'll help you go see your boyfriend as long as we can go to a dirt track. We're just awesome brothers. I'm so glad she don't listen to this. And that does not mean Kimberly tag her. Kimberly ain't paying attention. Thank God. I'm not using my sister just to go to the dirt race track. Now, no, that's not what's going on. Here we go. Coming to green once again. This one over here. Here we go. Come to green one more time. Gonna be wellness. It's gonna be Betts and Overstreet, your top three. Coming to the restart. Here we go. Pro Lake models ready to get back racing in just a moment here on the channel. And again, we're about 20 minutes away from going compact car racing here on the channel as well. $17 to go, back in the air, so we're roughly halfway here. Wellness, great restart over Bet. Everyone gonna fall in behind Michael Wellness right now. Doug Betts, Michael Overstreet right there in third. Overstreet's tracked his way forward just a little bit. What about Dennis Crosby and Mr. Robert Overstreet? Caution for Andrew Thorpe. Thorpe has had a Thorpe to crash. Yellow back out. Side by side they were. A little bit of contact up the racetrack. Thorpe into the wall. And multiple cars caught up on the front straightaway. Joey Hobbs Jr. involved as well. That was Hobbs and Thorpe that got together. Kabing, kaboom, crash, kapow. Any other comic sounds you can make, yellow out. There we go. Everybody back involved. Let's see if we can go bug people some more while we're back under yellow. I might have done a little practice. I thought after seeing the street stocker. Yeah, Overstreet. That was smart, buddy. Yeah, might have wanted to have done that. We're gonna get ready to go once again as we continue to rock and roll here at Thunder Valley iRacing Dirt Memes Pro Late Model Division. So here we go once again. Ready to go green. Here one more time here tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming out for this one. It's been a heck of a race so far. Caution back out on the racetrack. We'll get them double file. Here we go once again, coming to green. One more time, coming to green. Michael out front once again. So here we go. Green flag going to fly. It is Lonis, Bet, Overstreet, Crosby, Overstreet, Chad McCullen, Thomas Dennis, Joey Hobbs Jr. right there as well as they come to green. So Joey Hobbs is going to bring them down. Here we go. We're going to go back racing once again at Thunder Valley. Roughly halfway through this one here tonight in the feature. Green flag back in the air, Lonis on the loud pedal. 15 to go here in the feature event. 15 down, 15 to go. Double file behind them, like a little parade right behind him. Michael Overstreet picking his way through the pack. He's going to be using that patented bottom line. He talked about running so much. He said he practiced the top, ain't really touched it yet. Still running the bottom, holding serve on that inside line. Bet's going to pull him on the top. Here comes Crosby as well. Gonna get it done on the top side again. That's Dennis Crosby from the Pony Express. Then caution is out. Thomas Dennis, Joey up. Let's take a look. And so we got a little bit of cautions, read cautions here. Ooh, big impact. Hobbs, nowhere to go. We have a car upside down on his roof. That's bad. As they would say, Mr. Mackey, that's bad. Okay. And caution is out. iRacing Dirt Means Pro Late Model Division here coming to a close, rapidly approaching the compact division coming right up. We need to get some green flag lappers in here, guys. Been a lot of fun so far. Here we go, double file once again. Lonis out front leading, ready to go. And we should get the lights off this time. And we'll get ready to double them up. Doug Betts right there as well. Betts right there. Michael Overstreet staying committed to the bottom. It hurt him a little bit there on that run. We'll have to see if he elects to finally come up to the high side, or if he stays low in Charlie there, because that run, that bottom lane did not do him any favors. As we come to green once again. Here we go, double file up front. Lights off on the pace truck here. Double file once again, 14 to go. Green in the air, 13 now at the strike, coming to 12. It's going to be Michael Lonis out front leading, 12 to go this time by. Behind him, Doug Betts trying to hold serve with Michael Overstreet just intact. Overstreet still running the bottom. Here comes Crosby, going to make the top lane work for him. Couple of cars able to get the engine rolling on the top side, using the momentum to their advantage here. They'll roll the top, 11 to go this time by. 11 laps to go here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Up front, Mr. Lonis leads the way. Everybody's stacking up behind them. It's going to be 2 and 3 wide racing. Mid pack down the back chute. Here comes Crosby with a big run on top. Crosby going to climb the hill here, trying to keep the momentum to Michael Overstreet. Can't do it. 10 to go. 10 to go. Michael Overstreet pulling away on that bottom lane. Doug Betts right there as well. Betts going to run the top. Can't do nothing about anything behind him at the moment. 9 laps to go at Bristol. 9 laps to go at Bristol Motor Speedway Pro Late Models for the iRacing Dirt Memes. Great sponsor that we have in the Dirt Memes. But right now, Dennis Crosby starting to backtrack off of Michael Overstreet. Michael Overstreet keeping the pressure on old Doug Betts just in front of him. That's going to be for second. Starting to venture up to the top lane as Overstreet now. No longer wrapping the bottom of the racetrack. And look at Mr. Dennis Crosby. The first car to the top of the elevator is going to be Dennis Crosby, and he'll run the roof, trying to get around everybody in front of him. Good momentum up there on the top. Here comes Overstreet. He'll cross it over to the top of Betts. 4-car battle right now for P2. Contact. Overstreet tried to go back to the bottom. Went for the well. Betts blocked off the water. Now he's going to be kind of trapped down there. Here comes Crosby, top of the elevator as well. Dennis Crosby running the top of the elevator. Getting a good momentum on the high side. Puts the right rear in the moisture. Gets a good drive off of turn 2. Crosby, big run down the back straightaway to the top of Overstreet. 4 laps to go at Bristol. Crosby continuing to rock the whip up on the high side. Crosby, big push, contact, pushing and shoving. Trying to figure out a way around. A little bit of contact below him. 3 laps to go. Side by side, second, third, and fourth. Betts holds P2, trying to hold him off. Here comes Overstreet to the bottom. Overstreet, bottom feeding this racetrack as hard as he can. As we come to 2 to go. Will the bottom feed off, or will it be the top? Here comes Betts, big run with Crosby. Into 1 and 2, both lanes stable off of turn 2 now. Michael Overstreet still bottom feeding here. He'll just about clear Betts in 3. And with 1 lap to go, Michael Lonis is in the next town. He's in Gapplebee's. Everybody else fighting it out for second. Man, oh man, what a battle brought there for P2. Betts going to get a good run down the back straightaway. Overstreet going to stay to the bottom. Michael Lonis gets the win to the stripe. It's going to be Overstreet scored second. Betts scored third. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to be right back. We're going to go ahead and start our interviews here at Bristol Motor Speedway. What a race. Points, Overstreet, and Betts. Your top 3. Whew, what a race, folks. All right, we're going to get ready to grab a hold of your top 3. How about that, Mr. Michael Overstreet?
How you doing?
How you doing? You stayed to the bottom. I'll give you credit. Yeah, for better or worse, you were bottom feeding.
Yeah, set work down there, so I was gonna keep it down there.
Yeah, you didn't abandon the lane. You wasn't a party abandoner there. Great finish though, coming home second.
Yeah, it was. I didn't think I was gonna be anywhere even near second off the start there. I had to lift to stay out of Byron. Him and I don't forget who it was got together down the back straight, and I didn't think I was ever gonna see the top 3 again.
Well, man, what a fight that was between you and Betts for that P2 position. Y'all never gave each other an inch right up to the start finish line.
Yeah, some tracks you can get away with running each other, giving each other a little room. Here you can't.
Yeah, you were absolutely going after it with one another.
It's the best racing I've had in a really long time. I will say that.
Yeah, I will say that. That was some fun for me to watch. You went and did some practice after watching the street stock race. Do you think it helped you out any?
Yeah, just the bottom was still there, so I was going to stay down there. If it would have went away, I felt like I had the car to run around the top still.
10-4, buddy. I'm waiting on this cough to go away eventually, but great run, dude. Anybody like to thank before I let you go?
White Knuckle Setup Shop, Brent Carey put together a stupidly fast setup in about an hour. I don't get how that man does it, but he did. He makes some real good late model setups.
So you guys are the a-holes I can't outrun in pro rate models.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm not getting into the setup shop war, but I feel like that I'm like 50 horsepower below what you guys are running at certain aspects.
We might pay the tech guy off every now and then.
That explains it. Great run, man. Coming home in P2 here tonight. And congratulations on a wonderful run here tonight, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you for streaming it.
No problem, man. We'll holler at you here in a few.
All right.
All right, let's grab Michael down here, race winner. Mr. Michael, Matt in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How are you tonight?
Well, how's that dinner over at Applebee's going?
She's tasting good, bud. She's tasting real good. I'm shocked. I have no idea. I had no idea we had a car this good. I was telling them boys just before you pulled me in here, I was on my qualifying setup. I said, I figure if it was a 10th faster than that, it's going to be the 10th faster for the first 10 laps, 15 laps. And hopefully if I build a 10th on these boys for 10, 15 laps, then maybe we go green.
Yeah.
And she just hung on. She was fading fast, though. That bottom, if I had to go up top, they'd catch me no problem. But I could see Overstreet and Doug getting into it. You know, not getting into it, but battling it out. And I'm thinking, just keep on fighting, boys. Just keep on fighting. Because my race car is going away quick.
Well, man, you did a great job. They fit behind you. But you went on out to lunch at Applebee's and got the win tonight at Thunder Valley.
Yes, sir. As a NASCAR fan, I think you are. I've strapped on the old Mark Martin tribute wrap, and I'm glad to bring her home.
Well, congratulations. Good job at Thunder Valley, dude.
Thank you so much. I want to thank a couple sponsors, High Point, BCR, A&A Chassis Components, Dice Race Designs, Black Diamond, OVDTR, and my wife, Abby, for putting up with all these laps putting down in here.
So I want to ask Abby something. Like
Okay.
what is she putting in your coffee to make you go that quick? Because whatever it is, I need some of that additive or whatever she's got going on over there.
Yeah, she makes pretty good spaghetti. I don't drink coffee, but she might put something in my pop or something. But now the biggest thing is, man, is it's cool having somebody supportive, and you know, she's a really cool wife. A lot of guys that I know, they just they're hunkered down, henpecked, whatever you want to call it. My wife's cool as hell, and I love her to death. She lets me come down here and put in these laps. I told you last week it's going to take a lot of laps, and that's exactly what we had to do to get this win tonight.
Well, again, congratulations. Great run, Mr. Wellness, and victory lane for you. Go celebrate with Abby.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All right, we got one more here. Let's talk to Doug Betts here. Hey, Doug Betts, it's Matt up here in the booth. Get a copy.
How you doing, Matt?
Doing good, man. We was able to bring her home with a great battle there to the line. Just a lot of fun back there.
Yeah, that's actually probably that's what I was just telling the guys, over in the other channel, that's probably one of the best races that I've had at Bristol, in anything. So congrats to Michael Lonis and Overstreet getting by me there on that last lap. It was a real good race, and then Dennis was right there on her tail.
And format. Well, I tell you what, I think the track widened out a little more than normal as well.
Yeah, the talk was starting to come in. We just needed about 10 more laps, and I think we would have been good running that second line up above the slick.
Yep, you can format. Well, man, what a race it was. Congratulations, great run. I got to get ready to go call Southern National. They're running front-wheel drive cars over there. That's going to be interesting.
Buddy. Yeah,
come out and watch that.
You're going to have that on stream?
Yep, that'll be directly next after this.
Okay, we might jump in there and watch that for a few then.
All righty, man. I'll see you later, Mr. Betts.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, there we go. We're going to get ready to get out of here. Go Southern National. Everyone, thank you for coming out tonight for round 4 of the Riding Dirty Racing League here from Bristol. Until next one, until next time, Everybody stay safe, ride dirty, and we'll see you next time.